Welcome back to Vor's Physical Media Rant. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like our video. It lets us know that you actually like the content that we are putting out. It also helps YouTube algorithm get more of our videos out there for people like you. Don't forget to comment down below and keep subscribing.
Welcome. This is a blockbuster announcement video. We are
Yes,
saving the big one for last. Finally dropped. Pre-orders are up. But we will discuss that one at the end because that's a big title.
Yes.
Very big title.
Very, very big
Everybody
title.
and their brothers been clamoring for this title. So they might be clamoring for this also though.
Yep.
But like she said, like, comment, subscribe. First up, we got Kino Lorber, full slate. Coming September 17th, a movie from 1980, Madness. And this is part of the Raro collection. I see that's going to be a new thing in Kino. I don't ever hear them doing that, have you?
I've heard of Raro beforehand. Like here and there, but not like a whole bunch, you know what I mean?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Also coming out September 17th is a movie from 1934 called Maniac. A subject seldom discussed, strange loves exposed. Adults only though. So this is not a family movie.
No.
They have some, this is part of the Kino Classics line and the Something Weird line.
Yeah.
Which is, that's very interesting. Kino just keep
Busting them out.
This is volume 17 on this though.
Dang. That's great.
Yeah, definitely. Next, coming out September 17th, also looks like a movie that will come out of Vinegar Syndrome. But it's Kino Classics, also part of Studio Canal, a movie from 1969, Les Flemons.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of that either.
Nope.
But who knows? Next is coming out of their Kino Cult line, and this is number 16 in their line. This will be available September 10th. Zoltan, the Hound of Dracula. Very interesting.
Yep.
They get some interesting titles in
They
this
do.
line. Keep it going. Next up, September 10th, coming to DVD. This is the movie from 2023, more or less a documentary. Sorry, Not Sorry. I have no clue what this is about.
Me either.
But part of the Kino Lorber announcement, so we figured we'd announce it. Next, coming September 10th, I do remember this movie. It's starring Elizabeth Shue and Terrence Stamp as the Richard Franklin film, Link. Coming to 4K. It's from 1986. I remember this movie vaguely. She thinks this is the one that takes place.
No, I don't think it is. I think
but,
it's a different one.
Let us know in the comments if anybody's seen this movie.
Yes, definitely.
I remember it, but I just can't place it. But I am very excited to definitely get a hold of this one. So look forward to Link coming in September. Also coming September 10th, a movie from 1986, Rolling Vengeance. Like a monster truck and a drill going up your ass. Right?
It does look like a monster truck, you know.
Yeah, the pickup truck.
Yeah, well, that's like a big pickup truck.
But that's coming September 10th. Also coming September 10th. Also part of the Kino Cult line. This is number 15 in the line. A movie called The Antichrist. This is a very interesting title for Kino to get.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I know it's part of their cult line, but
it looks interesting.
I'm interested in checking this one out. It's a movie from 1974. Oh, coming to 4K. Good job, Kino. Also, coming September 10th, a movie called 2 Weeks in September. Part of the Kino Classics last Studio Canal. Very interesting, from 1967. That's two movies, part of Kino Classics and Studio Canal also.
I know.
I wonder if they're in cahoots a little bit.
Maybe.
That's very interesting. Also coming September 10th, Avenging Force, starring Michael Dudikoff. Never heard of him. He looks familiar though.
He looks familiar.
Kind of looks like Ted Danson.
But
it's not.
yeah.
But this movie from 1986 will be available September 10th, part of the Kino Classics line. Chains of Gold is up next, and this is starring John Travolta, a young John Travolta.
Very young John Travolta.
This is from 1991. This will be available September 3rd. I will most likely be picking this one up. This is also part of the Studio Classic. This is interesting. Always like seeing movies that I've never heard of, and it's got big stars in it like
John Travolta.
John Travolta. And the last title coming out of the Kino Classics and Studio Canal, obviously, is Naughty Girl, September 3rd, I'm sorry, 1956. Very interesting. They got a pretty cool slate.
Yeah, they do. They got a really good slate.
Definitely a full slate. But we did get some big news today. Shudder fans and VHS fans. Obviously, you know VHS, they release these movies every so often, like short stories thrown into like a horror type genre.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Ratman, but very, very cool. I really enjoyed all of these so far.
Yeah. Well,
except for the one that took place in California, I'd have to say that was probably the weakest.
The Viral?
The Viral. I didn't care for that one.
Yeah.
It had a couple segments in it that were decent, but I'm glad they're continuing this.
Me too.
And this will be available on Shudder October 4th, as obviously because it's a Shudder original. It will be coming to Blu-ray at a later date, but you got 5 new titles coming in this. This is actually going to be based on science fiction this time around. So that's going to be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to do something like sci-fi with a little bit of horror mixed in. That'd be
probably
interesting. But first one is called Stork. The second, Fur Babies, Live and Let Dive, Dream Girl, and Stowaway.
Fur Babies reminds me of like Furbies that are gonna kill you or something.
That's very interesting. And we've also got a street date of Alien Romulus coming to 4K. It's going to be available 11/19. It's not even out yet.
No.
It's a Ridley Scott film.
Yes.
So hopefully it's good.
I'm hoping.
But at least he's got his hands in the pot, so hopefully it will be pretty decent, because this is coming out of what, Disney.
Yes.
Well, actually, it should be Sony.
Yeah, technically.
So, but cool announcement on that one. Next one is very cool announcement. It's coming September 10th. Late Night with the Devil. If you don't want to pay the money to dish out for the Umbrella Collector's Edition, which is very nice.
It is very nice.
Pricey, but very nice. This is the Blu-ray Steelbook. This is available at Amazon and Walmart. It's $35.68 if you're interested in pre-ordering it. There is a 4K of this. It's available on Diabolic for $37.99 if you're interested in that route also. But this is a title she is excited about. We just got Aftershock from Arrow. Now we're getting a Walmart exclusive 7-film collection. $49.29 up for pre-order. The Glow in the Dark collection. It is a cool looking steelbook. I will probably be picking this up because Numbnuts here wants it. But
yep.
It does look cool.
It does look pretty cool.
So I don't think we'll ever get the other ones in 4K because of how they are. But
maybe the third one, maybe, but I don't think they would go any past that.
I don't think they would either. But I said this movie just released yesterday. And I said that 4K would be coming, and I was correct. Abigail is coming to 4K. I knew it was going to happen. Turbine is the first one to do it. If you don't know who Turbine is, it's a company out of Germany.
They're also the ones that did that Barbed Wire movie.
Yes. So it's coming to 4K. So if you held out, you can get it.
Yep.
Eventually Universal is going to release it worldwide, but if you want to go to Turbine route, it's probably going to be a cooler steelbook or slipcover or both. Either way, it's coming to 4K. I knew it was going to happen because they always do that. Universal's famous for it.
Very.
So I don't know if this movie did well.
I don't know.
I guess it did well enough to warrant a 4K, I guess.
Yeah.
But now we're on to the great news. This is the big news of the day. This dropped at 8 o'clock this morning. This was available on Second Sight first. So we got the Hitcher in 4K.
Yep.
And a big deluxe set coming. Very, very nice. If you're ready to pre-order this, you can get this one at Second Sight right now. It keeps going in and out of stock, so everybody and their brother's most likely been on that. Their site went down earlier today
because it probably crashed.
Everybody wants this movie. It's a big movie.
Yeah.
We've been clamoring for this for months, and it got pushed and pushed and pushed. They're finally able to deliver. This is available September 30th. But the picture that we are showing is the limited edition 4K UHD and Blu-ray. Comes out September 30th. This is available at Second Sight for you guys in the UK, or if you want to order from Second Sight, $54.60 is the price. Shipping is added on that, obviously, but special features galore. We got the dual format edition, including both 4K and Blu-ray with main feature and bonus features on both discs. A new 4K restoration by Second Sight films from the original camera negative, supervised and approved by director Robert Harmon. It's always good to bring the director back. Definitely. As long as the director's not James Cameron. I don't think Second Sight would use him. UHD presented in HDR with Dolby Vision, features Dolby Atmos and the original stereo audio mixes. So that's always cool to put the original in. New audio commentary by Alexandra Heller Nicholas. Audio commentary Robert Harmon and writer Eric Red. Scene Pacific audio commentary with Robert Harmon, Eric Red, executive producer Edward S. Feldman, composer Mark Isham, director of photography John Seal, and actors Rutger Hauer and C. Thomas Howe. The Projection Booth podcast featuring Robert Harmon and Rutger Hauer. Bullseye, a new interview with Robert Harmon. It's a 40-minute, 1-minute time stand. Damn, that's good. An interview, 41 minutes. Doomed to Live, a new interview with C. Thomas Howe, 28 minutes. The Man from Oz, a new interview with John Seal, that clock time 10 minutes. A Very Formative Score, a new interview with Mark Isham, 15 minutes. Dual Runner, Leigh Singer on the evolution of the Hitcher and Rutger Hauer, 20 minutes. China Lake, a short film by Robert Harmon, newly restored, 35 minutes. The Calling Card, Robert Harmon on China Lake, 15 minutes. Telephone, a short film by Eric Red, 26 minutes. The Hitcher, How Do These Movies Get Made, 38 minutes. And you have 5 minutes of trailers. The limited edition comes with a rigid slipcase with new artwork by Adam Stofford. If you haven't never ordered or had any indication of Second Sight, their box sets are built good. I mean,
they're like Vinegar Syndrome, the hard case, everything.
Yes. It comes with a 200-page hard book, backed with exclusive Robert Harmon interview by Lou Thomas, exclusive Eric Red interview by Matthew Frith, new essays by Heather Drain, David Kittredge, Craig Ian Mann, Rebecca McCollum, Megan Navarro, and John Towson archival Fangoria article and behind-the-scenes photo gallery, Eric Red's original screenplay book, and 6 collector art cards. This thing comes packed.
Yes, it does.
It comes packed
super
with
nice.
Special features. I mean, that's good though. And Second Sight is one that I am glad they're the ones that got this. They are a little pricey to order from. I got on this morning. I pre-ordered from Second Sight. There's about a $12 difference.
It is. I told him just go ahead and order from Second Sight because I was afraid that if he waited till Diabolic, because he drives for a living, that he'd be in the middle of trying to drive and he wouldn't be able to go ahead and just, pre-order. So I just told him to go ahead and just do it. Plus, he just bought me that Godzilla -1 box set.
But the limited edition is out September 30th. Second Sight, like I said, is $54.60. Diabolic has it for $54.99. The standard is also available. Orbit DVD has it $59.99 for the limited edition. Amazon UK only has the limited edition at 32 pounds, which equals $74.94 US. But if you don't want the big box set with all the extra stuff, you don't want to spend that much. We don't want to drop that much money on this movie. But standard also available, $27.30 on Second Sight. Diabolic has it for $29.99, and Orbit, if you're interested, $29.99. Also a Blu-ray, same exact picture as the 4K.
Yep.
Is also available, $19.65 on Second Sight. Diabolic has it for $22.99, and Orbit has it for $19.99 also. So many options. I would go with the limited edition if there's any left. It's going to keep going in and out of stock, especially with the site crash. And Diabolic crashed earlier. I went over there just to check it out, and the site crashed. So, and apparently a lot of people were saying the site was crashing. So obviously everybody and their brother, this is the movie that everybody anticipated. They were looking for, but You can get the standard if you don't want to drop. You still get that beautiful 4K
Yeah, definitely.
transfer that Second Sight is famous for. Or you just want the Blu-ray, you don't have the 4K option. I would recommend the limited edition on this. If you don't have the funds, definitely the standard. I would go 4K over Blu-ray on this, because I cannot wait to see what this looks like. I think they're going to do justice.
Yeah.
If it looks anything like they did with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it's going to
good.
It's going to look really, really good. I cannot wait. September 30th can't come soon enough. But get excited for the Hitcher. I'm excited. She's excited. She has never seen it.
I've never seen it, but I'm excited.
But we got some good shit.
Yes, we do.
Pre-order if you want to get the limited edition. I would get on it.
Like now.
like now. You guys have a good evening.